PCRFM, good morning. So every Monday we visit a different Peterborough business. These interviews are set up by Peterborough Positive, the city's business improvement district. And this time round, I went for tea to Beckets Traditional Tearoom and I chatted to Graham and Tracy.
Hi.
I don't know how long it was since I was last here. Maybe 6 months?
It was end of July, I think.
Just after we opened, so 9 months later, here we are.
Well, we need to catch up. So here we are with the most beautiful view. We're in Beckets Traditional Tearooms. Now, you guys used to run a place in Crowland.
The old Copper Kettle.
The Copper Kettle, which of course was very popular with people local to Crowland. You're now building wonderful, a wonderful customer base in Beckets. For those people who've never been here before, describe where we're sat, describe what you do.
So we're sat in the Cathedral View Room of Beckets Traditional Tea Room, which is exactly what it says on the tin. We're a traditional tea room. We're set in a 14th century chapel in the grounds of Peterborough Cathedral. We have stunning views of the west front of the cathedral from this room, as well as the walled gardens and the cloisters. So we're dead opposite Peterborough Cathedral's west front. We've also got seating outside. Currently it's only for 8, but in the summer months it will be for 35. We have the main chapel, which seats around about 40 people, where we can serve you breakfast, light lunches, cream teas, afternoon teas, cake, which is all home baked on the premises.
Let's pick up with you on that, Tracy. Anything to add?
So since we last spoke, Kev, we've launched Sunday roasts. So we offer a 1, 2 or 3 course Sunday roast every Sunday. We're just sort of been doing that since about October, November. You know, we've listened to our customers, what they want, and hopefully coming up with the goods. So Sunday roasts, lots of specials. Our main favourite special is ham, egg and chips, good old traditional. So with the title of our business, Beckets Traditional Tea Rooms, we try and do as much traditional as we possibly can.
We've just been eating homemade sausage rolls, baked from scratch on the premises. Yeah. It was so good.
Made with my own hands, yes.
Is it true one of your family members comes in and bakes cakes on the premises?
She does indeed. So my daughter, she now works for us, comes in once or twice a week. So what's her favourite cake to bake? I'd say a traditional Victoria sponge, but she does make a wicked chocolate brownie and a cookie cake.
And of course, Graham, you've got to try everything.
Absolutely, I'm chief taste tester here, and yes, I do get to sample most of the cake, and definitely the sausage rolls, obviously.
Yeah, they were good.
As well as other things. I mean, today we introduced a breakfast baguette, which can be made up of 3 items like bacon, egg, mushrooms, sausage, black pudding, whatever you want to put in it, you can.
One thing with redoing or revamping our menu is that we are looking at a pick and mix menu. I know what I like when I go out and about, and I like to pick what I want. I don't necessarily just want a 6 item and that's it, because I don't eat eggs, so I don't want eggs, but then sometimes you can't change it. So I've come up with the idea of let people choose what they want. So there's a whole array of items, about 10 or 12 items that will be coming on the menu, and people can choose, including our famous eggy bread.
Eggy bread. That's a throwback.
Yeah. But also we are looking to increase our extensive menu around vegan and gluten-free, so dietary requirements.
Well, that was my next question. So my partner's vegan, and whenever we go to a restaurant, it's interesting actually, more recently we are seeing restaurants increase the number of choices for vegans, but not everywhere. No. Some places, they don't care if you're a vegan. Do you do anything vegan? Oh, I don't know. What? More people are vegan or vegetarian or gluten-free?
Yeah, we have tried to adjust our menu so that it incorporates vegan and also gluten-free. So there are options on our menu.
Good.
So rather than say, right, we have a normal breakfast and then we have a vegan or a gluten-free breakfast, we're saying this is our menu. However, you know, you can choose from your different breads, including your granary, your white or your gluten-free, but also, you know, thinking of vegans, you know, again, the other option in terms of breakfast items, normal items on the menu. So we try and make it all inclusive.
Sausages, for instance, are gluten-free.
What I'm hearing here is you are wanting to listen to what your customers want.
Absolutely.
That's a fairly decent thing.
As I say, over the last 9 months, we have looked at pricing, looked at how people react to certain things, and we've adjusted and altered to suit that.
I think also something that we've now started to adapt to as well. People have asked us if we can provide sort of an outside catering service. So again, we can go out to people and provide, you know, so if they can't, through whatever reason, mobility or just practicalities, they can't get into us, then we can go and host to them.
Outside catering's big. You know, there could be an event here, there, and everywhere. And if they want that Beckets feel for the catering,
we recently did 2 big corporate external catering things for some local businesses that we do a lot through local business networking. It's quite a few different business networks that we're members of, so we actively promote Beckets through that forum.
Can I ask about opening times? If anyone's listening to us chatting, you've got to come and check this place out. Whether you want to come for an afternoon tea, whether you want to come for lunch or breakfast, or maybe a nice Sunday dinner, and you're looking for somewhere different, you can see the iconic Peterborough Cathedral through these beautiful windows. This 14th century building as part of the cathedral grounds, as I say, open for business. So when can people come?
We're open 7 days a week, and we're open from 10 till 4 currently.
10 till 4, 7 days, 10 till 4?
Yeah, 10 till 4, 7 days. The likelihood is we will probably extend those opening hours beyond 4 o'clock. Again, we don't turn people away at, say, 10 to 4.
And of course, you're part of the cathedral, with thousands and thousands of visitors to the cathedral coming all the time.
Absolutely.
Tapping into that market, as well as people who aren't coming to the cathedral is important.
Yeah, and also, you know, working in partnership with them, which is brilliant. So again, we do events inside the cathedral as well. So there's lots of opportunities. So yeah, great.
Great to see you guys.
And you?
Graham and Tracy from Beckets Traditional Tearooms on PCR.